In cybersecurity, we have an alphabet soup of terms. In the day when we first started, it was IDS, IPS, SIEM, SIEM, however you want to pronounce it. And now we moved into this world of detection and response, and everything is a something DR, MDR, XDR, EDR, NDR. So why don't you talk a little bit about where we sit in the space of NDR and what that stands for?
Yeah, so NDR stands for Network Detection and Response. So we're specifically looking at network packets going in and out of your network, across your network infrastructure. We're very specialized in that we focus just on the network.
Okay. And then I'm going to throw you for a little bit of a loop here. I'm going to add a letter. Okay. I'm going to add an M in front of NDR. Now it's managed network detection and response. Why don't you describe managed a little bit, what that means?
I mean, managed can vary across vendors. Everybody's sort of got a different definition for what that really means. In our case, there's a couple different aspects. So one, we own the sensors, right? We help you identify where to put the sensors on your network. Sensor placement is a big part of what we do. And then we send you those sensors. We help you set them up, install them on your network. And then we continually manage the health, status, availability of those sensors. We're monitoring those sensors for all sorts of things, but we're also keeping them updated with threat feeds, rules, machine learning models, all those things. And so we're managing the health of the sensors, but we're also monitoring the alerts that are generated by those sensors. Our support team's available 24/7 for our customers to reach out, ask them questions about the alerts that they're seeing from those sensors. We're looking at them. Some of our customers are looking at them as well. So we're basically an extension of their security team.
Why don't you kind of walk through our stack, as it were?
Sure. So we have three primary tools in our stack. First one is the Outpost. It's a sensor that sits outside of the network, and it looks at all traffic going in and out of the network, so something that we call north-south traffic. And it's looking at that traffic for any type of security threats. When it identifies those, it steps in and responds to those threats by blocking that traffic. And then we have our Insight unit, which sits on the inside of the network. It also sees north-south traffic, but oftentimes people install it because they want to focus on the east-west traffic. So we're looking through that traffic. We're looking for network health issues. We're looking for security threats. And it'll identify those threats and it'll raise alerts, right? It'll notify you about those. And then all of that comes together with our HQ product. And so HQ is essentially a single pane of glass tool that allows you to see the data that's generated by both the Outpost and the Insight unit all together, as well as gives you a central place to manage threat feeds.
Yeah. And so our support team, you mentioned the support team earlier, but the support team, they're looking at the same tools that our customers are.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're able to use those same tools to work with our customers and have that interaction, right? Built on, it's not just the tool, right?
That's right.
A big part of it is the support as well. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. I think that's what makes us a little more unique.
For sure.